stop finding new clients, do this instead. The detailers that are clearing five, eight, and $10,000 per month aren't out there finding 20 new clients every single week. They figured out something that detailers completely overlook. Here's what they figured out. This is what I like to call cold lead hunting. This is where most detailers are working hard but going nowhere. No new bookings, income all over the place, and working harder with nothing to show. You have the same week on repeat. And this isn't a work ethic problem, this is a system problem. So here are the four symptoms: not enough new bookings coming in, every week feels like the last one on repeat, your income swings wildly, and working harder doesn't move the needle. So the gap between booked out and not isn't your quality. It's not enough people in your area seeing your work. Some week referrals coming in and some weeks they don't. And that's why your income swings. You have to fix the volume problem first, then it becomes a conversion problem. And that's solvable. Hard work does not equal more money inside of a broken system. And this is why you have the same week on repeat. You wake up, detail, go home, and do it all over again. The situation changes, but it never does. And that feeling isn't laziness, it's what happens when effort doesn't compound into anything. So you're not building, you're just surviving the week. You need quality work that changes this and is actually growing your business. And your every Monday your revenue is resetting back to zero. It doesn't matter how good last week was, the clock starts over. You can grind and you can hustle, but this system you cannot outwork. It is designed to keep you starting over. The real enemy isn't your market, your competitors, or your economy. And the reason your physical labor never moves the bar is because there's only so many hours in a day. Working longer does not fix an empty calendar. The detailers who are winning built something that brings people to them consistently. The goal is to have clients coming in whether you're in a detail or not. So let's look at this. You are either aren't getting enough bookings or your revenue can just never move the bar. And both end the same way. You are stuck. And like I said before, this is a system that you can't out hustle. It's just going to reset your revenue every Monday, no matter how hard you work. So, the fix that most people think is that you need more leads, more ads, more outreach. But chasing new customers every week is exactly what's keeping you on the wheel. The move that changes the math is existing customers coming back onto the schedule. As someone who already paid you once already trusts you, it's going to cost you almost nothing to bring them back. So that's why the old way is just going to keep you going back and back forever and you won't see much progress. So you have to stop chasing and start retaining. Right? Chasing is exhausting and expensive. You're wasting your time and energy on bargaining with these cold leads. You have to take retention and use that as leverage. You earn their trust once and now you need to build on it. Detailers are always hustling, and when leads come in, they go straight to chase mode. Detailers who are growing have shifted this into retention mode. So let's look at this. The detailers breaking $5,000 plus per month aren't out there finding new customers every week. They're bringing the old ones back on repeat. They're not running new campaigns every single week or constantly bargaining with cold leads. They built a base of customers coming back every 4, 6, and 8 weeks. These repeat customers are more predictable, easier to upsell, and are going to refer people naturally. New customers are unpredictable, and repeat customers are the revenue floor that you can build off of. So let's look at the math here. We have reoccurring versus cold hunting. Say you have 20 of your past clients come back at $150 a detail. That is $3,000 per month right there that you can build off of. And this is predictable and every single month. When you are cold hunting, it's going to be a range. And that is going to be every single month that you are guessing, oh, I might get 10 this week. I might get 5. You never know. And you're starting from zero, and this is forever. Now, how do you get this system in place? This is the three-step reactivation system that's going to turn past clients into reoccurring revenue. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to text your old clients. You're going to pull the last 90 days of clients because those people are still warm and they remember you. You're going to send a personal check-in text with no pitch. Next, you're going to offer a monthly plan once you start talking to them, figuring out how their car is doing, etc. You're going to pitch them on a maintenance package. This is going to lock in revenue and lock out competitors. And the third and final is automating follow ups. So you're going to use SMS Rebook on autopilot so you stop chasing forever. So that when you have new clients that aren't already in this system, you can input them in and it just is clockwork. It just keeps going while you keep detailing and building off of this. So, if this is relatable to you, I want to let you know that this is not a you problem. This is a system problem. You've already done the hard part. You've had past clients. Those clients trust you, and you've already gotten the money from them once. You just haven't found the way to put them back into this system yet. And this is why we have the rebook system. That's exactly what I help detailers build. If you want me to walk through specifically how this would work for your business, there's a link in the description right now to book a call with me. It's free, it's 15 minutes, and by the end of it, you're going to know exactly where your recurring revenue is supposed to come from. Links below, and I'll see you guys there.